McPherson has thrown 5 innings in the month of May and 3 appearances. Big swing and a miss, and Kent goes down. Called strike 3, 97 miles an hour. Hensler hammers this one. 97 miles an hour out to deep left field. It'll one hop off the wall, and Hensler will wind up with his 15th double of the year. Goes 96 upstairs, swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 to Garrett Fry. Just sticks the barrel out, and that'll drop in for a base hit. Well, before the game, this is what A&M does. They line up their staff in that bullpen, and you're warming up in front of your buddies. Throw a strike, get around and look. It's like layup line, right?
Right. Who needs a hype guy when you got a hype team? Your bullpen mates standing on there clapping, every pitch.
Boy, Sawyer Reeves lays down a good bunt to third base line, fielded there nicely by Hensler
in that lineup.
Called strike 3 on Reese. That is a big strikeout for Ryan Prager. That one got him. Pops him up. He's going to stay in the infield. And Ben Royo.
Tools of ignorance.
That one shot out to right field. Did he make the catch? No, it fell out of his glove. Stallman just tripped. I don't know what happened. Got a cleat called or something, but he just fell down, almost made the catch. Ground ball to the right side. That is underneath the glove of Sanders. They will hold Bear Harrison at third. 261 on the year. He gets the barrel on this one, and that one's going to drop for a base hit right in front of Garrett Fry. And the first run of the game comes across the board, and the Aggies lead this one 1-0. A stumble in right by Stallman, and then just a boot by Sanders. And now they are loaded on a 4-pitch walk. Little pop-up just on the outfield grass, and that'll be the first out of the inning. That hit him right in the back. 97 miles an hour. That'll get a run in, but I'm sure not the way that Caden Kent was hoping to, but he'll take it. This one's lifted high in the air, out to right. Is it enough for Jace Laviolette? Yes, it is! By a mile. That'll get you back on track. Grand slam. Jace Laviolette.
It's been a while, Dave, since he's been able to put the green jacket on, but that has to be a big sigh of relief for Jace Laviolette. What a way to break out of it. Another grand slam for the Aggies, number 11.
One more look at this swing.
Changeup, you see the movement away, right? You see that ball kind of going that way. The ball's up enough, and just the extension that Laviolette and those arms can go out and get that ball. I would have liked to see something hard because he's going soft back-to-back pitches. He didn't help himself out because you had a walk to the 8-hole, and then you also hit the leadoff hitter.
There's a base hit out in front of the left fielder Garrett Fry, so the hit party continues for Texas A&M. We're giving up 4 or 5 runs in an appearance. Ground ball. There's plenty of good arm.
What he feels best.
Ground ball to short. And got him at first base. How about Caden Kent? There's a walk to Stallman, who could be a top 16 national seed and host a regional. Swing and a miss by Joe Powell, and the strikeout makes it 2 outs in the inning. Line right to Kent, and the inning is over.
After the year they've had, but they get it done.
Arroyo drops down the bunt. Reese charges, fires, and that throw is going to end up against the wall in right. And Royal will wind up at second base. So an inauspicious start here in the 3rd inning, much like we had in the 2nd inning. Terrence Keel, a little slow chopper. He's going to hustle down the line, and he beats the throw.
have won 9 of their last 10.
Runner goes. Powell's throw down to second. Ooh. Ended up being closer than I thought it was going to be. Sharply hit. Gloved over there by Hunter Hines, but that'll get the run in. It's 7-0 now. Texas A&M from 97 miles an hour. That one's out to center field. Bryce Chance, few steps back. He'll make the catch. But Kent does his job. He'll pick up the RBI as Keel scores from third base. That one's down. Laviolette goes again. Little pop up. This could be a double play. Or excuse me, there's 2 outs in the inning. Could have been a double play if there was only 1. Here's the 1-2 to Reese. Another ground ball. This one to the right side. Arroyo fields it. 3 ground balls in the inning for Prager. Our first time we've done a 16-team single elimination event. Certainly, you look at this, the national seeds right now. Texas clearly is an SEC regular season champ. Arkansas, Vanderbilt, Georgia, Auburn, LSU, Tennessee.
It was like, oh man.
That ball's blistered out to center off the bat, a shot, but caught by Chance, and that'll do it. Do you have to subconsciously between innings, maybe even between batters, just remind yourself you got to keep making pitches as Sullivan gets a base hit on a 1-2 pitch?
Yeah, it's where you can't allow the score to dictate. He also has enough confidence, been around the game, right, to know that he can throw any pitch anytime.
Look good on that sequence. Good football player at pace, set their school record for touchdowns with 40. But he'll head back to the dugout after the swing and miss.
Left-handed hitter sees it at his hip, just gives up on it.
That ball's just blistered. Sawyer Fall came in, hitting 167. And just picked up the base knock.
4.3 ERA, you know, lefty.
Ground ball to the right side. Hunter Hines, underhand toss to Burns. They get the out.
Prager, because he will mix in any pitch, any count.
Good job by Powell to draw the walk. Team ERA at 4.39. They were hanging up there a couple weeks ago. They were like in the 3rd, 4th spot in team ERA.
Flipping pitches, got to be a frustrating at bat.
Called strike 3. Inning is over. Prager does it again.
120-something pitches, but you get an opportunity to win another ball game. Get him on the mound, then Miles Patton.
With the transfer portal now, there's always that carrot in front of these kids to continue to work as the strikeout, because you never know. He's second in the conference with doubles. There's those 21 home runs, and this one will sneak through for a base hit.
19th Super Regional.
Sullivan with the base hit to left. So with nobody out, Bulldogs with a couple of runners on now. Swing and a miss. Hines goes down for out number 1, and that'll be it for Prager. 102 pitches as he blanks Mississippi State to this point. Fantastic outing. We'll update the change when we come back to Hoover. 5 1/3, 4 hits and 6 strikeouts. You see what he did at the Men's College World Series last year in 2 games. Popped him up. Foul territory. Catch is made over there by Gavin Cash. It's just crazy, though, that that one's shot. Terrence Keel. He's going to turn the corner, try to get to second. Hustle, and here's the throw. Got there. Boy, did he get out of that box in a hurry.
What other guys you have in the lineup?
This one's going to drop in for a base hit. Keel with 2 outs on the go, and he scores the 9th run of the game. Career .290 average. Throw down to second, not in time. Stolen base there. Second base home run leader.
Yeah, you know that scout.
Oh yeah, he hangs his hat on that one. Yeah, he does. Told Coach Lamonis at the time, I'm ready to go. Coach like, no. Called strike 3. That'll be out number 1. Ground ball. Arroyo on the move, safe at first. Sanders beats it out. And if he is out, I mean, tip of the cap to Arroyo.
After review, the runner is out at first base.
That doesn't play anymore.
Nope.
Ground ball to the right side. Fouled up there by Cash. Coach played.
And boy, it was a quiet crowd when that happened.
Swing and a miss.
You're going, hey, now as a got another punch out right here, they can come and trade for you. And so that's a position where you just go out there, you say, relax, play your game.
pop up. But here are the 4 teams really trying to sneak into that top 16.
Or number 1 seed, Texas, waiting for you.
Or the shift was on. Ground ball to the right side. And that'll do it as Hines is retired.
Right, you're playing for your next outing as well.
Good start. Gets a strikeout of Bear Harrison. Like there's nothing to this. Popped him up. Catch is made there by Sanders, and that'll do it. 24 innings, 21 strikeouts, 6 walks. Ground ball. Kent Spence fires, safe at first. Backhanded there. The Aggies trying to turn 2, and they do so. Boy, nice pick over there again by Cash.
Continue to stay hot.
That one's off the plate, so a walk there to Joe Powell. That one's lifted in the air out to left field. Should be caught there by Farr.